The way your listings are monitored and how your trademarks are checked changed now completely. And if you're interested, have a look at our new TM report. Hello and welcome back to the Flying Universe. My name is Tom, and if you have watched a few videos on this channel, you already recognized we're not just trying to do research with flying research, or we're not just try to automate your upload with flying upload. No, we try to give you a whole application where you can basically manage everything around your print-on-demand business. No matter if it is about your designs, about your listings, or about your trademarks. And if you have seen the last update videos we had, it was all about the trademark stuff. So for example, we had a new trademark blacklist, we had a new trademark whitelist, or in the edit section we had a new trademark bulk check where you can basically check all your listings at once. And now we had one last update for the trademark section, the biggest update, and you really will like it. I think it is the trademark report. And what the trademark report does, I will show you now. Let's start with the basics. So I will explain to you what the idea behind the trademark report is and what problem it tries to solve, and I think you will realize how big this is for your print-on-demand business. So if you already work with Flying Upload, you know we have since a few months a new online design management where you can upload your designs on a cloud and store it and have it all in one place. And the idea behind that is you can prepare here your listings, your keywords, you can store here your designs, you can access them from everywhere, and of course you can use every listing again and make templates and so on. So basically do nothing twice. Have all in one place and use it again and again and again. And this gives us some possibilities here. For example, now with the trademarks. The problem the whole POD market has are the newly registered and newly filed trademarks. So there are applications out there that can check your Merch by Amazon listings, for example. But the problem is, if you now try to upload your designs on Redbubble, TeePublic, or in your Etsy shop through Printful, they are not monitored like your Merch by Amazon listings. And that's a huge problem, because this would basically mean you have to check like every week the newly filled and newly registered trademarks, and there are thousands for all the listings you have, and they will grow over time, of course. It's likely that you will miss a few, and then it could happen that someone comes up and says, hey, I registered that trademark like July 2022 and you have like 100 designs online with the trademark, and then not so good things could happen. And what we did now with the trademark report is we are able to monitor all your listings you wrote. So let's have a quick look in the edit. You have here your basic listing for Redbubble, Spreadshirt, TeePublic, and so on, like I mentioned before, and of course also your Merch by Amazon listing. And I mean, it's similar, but it has not to be the same, because, or especially because you have here keywords. This is, by the way, test data, so ignore if some not so ideal keywords are here. It's just test data. And that's basically it. And you have here all your listings, and like it was now, it is you have to check your listing, you upload it, and maybe your Merch by Amazon listings can be monitored. And now we have the trademark report section where all this stuff for all the designs you have here in the design management will be checked. No matter if, like here, 459 designs or like 10,000. And if I click now on the TM report, you will see that this is the latest calendar week, and here the designs will be analyzed, and they will be analyzed fast. This was like 500 designs, it took a few seconds, and you see for the week 28 all trademarks that were filled, that were registered. Of course, you can filter here for trademark offices, you can filter here for status, and most important, of course, you can click here on every trademark, and then Flying will show you the designs that have that keyword that was registered or filled. Yeah, and this is how you can simply monitor now week for week what happened to your designs, or is something new registered, and so on. And of course you have several options now. For example, of course you can always watch the trademark that was filled or registered in its office of origin. You can of course also use our trademark search if there are similar ones. You can edit your design, you can also edit all your designs here, for example, and also have here other options like edit to the watch list. This is, for example, important if you say, hey, what is filled, not registered, filled, and then you have here, and okay, dot is something I'm interested in, and then I can, or you can simply add it to your watch list. And if you have the research trademark package, you will get informed via email if something changes here. So for example, it gets registered. And yeah, this is basically how you can manage week for week all your designs and what was registered. And this is the list view where you have the trademarks with the designs, and we have also for the comfort a design view where it is the other way around. So in this case you have your designs here, and then you see, okay, what is filled, what is registered, and then you can also see here the designs. And of course you can also click here you see one is registered, and then I click on it, and then the listing or the part of the listing will open where this one is registered. And then you can of course here whitelist. If you say I'm not interested, you can remove this here, and of course you can also replace it. Important, this is your design management. So you can of course replace it here, but then you also have to change it or upload it again on the platform. For example, you can also watch here, because we have here, for example, here the show details button, and then you will see here where your design is already uploaded, and then you will also get this information. And what I also wanted to show you is, this is the latest calendar week, but of course you always can look back to the whole year basically. And the reason for this is, of course, to have a history, and second, the trademark office not always has the data for the latest week, and that's the week, and then we continue with the next one. No, there is also a possibility that trademark data is entered in the trademark office that is like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or maybe also 4 weeks old. And this is also important, so you can use the history. For example, we jump like 3 weeks back, and then it will do exactly the same. It will analyze here all your listings. You have here always the remaining time. And then it will check your listings, and you can look back, and then it is the same like you saw in the 28th calendar week, where you can check your listings, where you can filter for them, where you can work with it, watch it in the trademark of origin, and so on. So I think you got the point. With the design management and the trademark report, it is now possible for you to have a full monitor for your listings, for all your platforms, and you can have once a look. Every Sunday it gets updated, and then you see the latest trademarks, and you can go over it and see, like, is there like a phrase that was entered, or like a pun that was entered, and these are more the dangerous ones. If we have like normal language words, it's probably not that important, you know. And what I always would recommend is, if something you're not sure about, always add it to your watch list, so you will always get informed with mail if something would change. And this is basically it. This is the new trademark report. I hope you get how big it is to monitor now all your listings and to have now a full overview. If you have any questions, of course you can write it down in the comments. The trademark report is available if you buy the Advanced or Pro upload package, or if you buy any design management package in our store. I hope you like this video, and of course mostly I hope that you like this new functionality we built, because we really think this can help basically everyone who wants to start print on demand, who wants to stay safe, and it does not really matter if you have like 100 designs, 1,000 or 10,000 designs. It really helps everyone to just stay safe. So, as already mentioned, if you have any questions, write it down in the comments. Thank you that you watched this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.